Hello everyone, this is Planckera, and welcome to my universe. Man, okay, there we go. All better. Let's see, last time, going to the steel mill, and it was pretty cool so far. So, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with this. Lots of death pits. First time we've seen death pits in this game. Okay, just remembering buttons here, making sure I have my hands in the good, right place. Okay. Alright, when you're like right on top of the bench, it doesn't just bring up the map immediately. That's fine. Alright. So, I was deciding where to go next. Is that a growth? Come on. There we go. It is. Ooh. You know, I might actually go check that out immediately, because that looks like it's going to be an absolute pain to break. So, that suggests to me that there might be something good there. I remember when I was going through a lot of these places, I was in a little bit of a rush, since it was at the end, but I didn't want to stop. Okay, and then we got lots of stuff down here. I didn't go up here for some reason. But yeah, I think I want to come up here and do all of these things. Up here looks interesting. Yeah, so there was a slow-moving elevator here from what I remember. Oh yeah, and this was a slow-moving elevator and it killed me. That's right, I remember now. Okay. Well, I get the feeling I'm going to be spending half today on fire, but you know what? That's fine. Fire is nice. Fire gets a bad rap, but I don't know. I think it can be pretty cozy. It's just like... have you ever just wanted to sit in front of a nice fireplace and have that be all nice and cozy? Yeah, see, fire can be fine. It's wonderful. So I'm gonna try to preserve my health as best I can here. I say as I get hit by something, but that's all right. I just want to actually try to make some good progress through there. So I'm just gonna be a little bit afraid of everything. Okay, at least these guys are pretty easy to deal with, because all they do is sit there and spew poison, so I can just hammer them with bullets and all as well. There we go. Yeah, those guys are a little bit more scary, but I can deal. I guess I should also heal. Oh yeah, that's right, I had that accessory that increased my healing output, so I might not need to heal quite so early anymore. That can be dangerous. Very dangerous power to give me. Alrighty. That's fine. Who needs an elevator? I'm my own elevator. Alright. Yeah, it's all kind of coming back now. I'm remembering buttons and all that good stuff, so I'm just gonna get hit by everything apparently. I was gonna say just focus on dodging things, but didn't work out quite the way I hoped, but that's fine. I made it. Alright. So let's see. Those guys, I don't know. The fire they spew was really scary because it hangs around. My E did not E. Deeply unfortunate. Because it hangs around. And when you set yourself on fire, if you're not careful, you can lose a lot of health. And I've already used 2 of my heals, so I'm a little bit scared. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna pound on them, and there we go. No problem. Same kind of up here. I'm not gonna mess around with the zombies. We're just gonna very awkwardly spew bullets at them until I find a good spot to go. Yeah, that's right. That's not a ceiling. Okay, you know what? Maybe I avoid the zombie then. Sounds good to me. Okay. Oh, no, I can't do that if I want to go for the growth there. I think I've got to kill him. Okay. Can I get him now? Maybe if I back up a little? No. Bird, help! Can't believe I forgot about Bird again. Okay. Can I shoot you from up here now? Not really. That was close. I almost stepped in the one tile that had fire in it. Ooh. This one looks different. Okay. Am I able to break that? You know what? I'm not actually sure anymore. So I think I'd have to start running from about here. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got growths that are a little bit tougher than the other ones. Okay. I was considering whether or not it was a distance thing because we have that kind of mechanic for the ones on the ground, but it was never introduced for the ones on the wall. So I'm not sure if I need a stronger dash or if I need to get more distance when I dash. I'll try going a little further. It looks like I can get a little bit more distance if I go from here. But I don't see me, like, powering up or anything. So no, I started to think I can't break that. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I just continue on then. We'll go back to the slow elevator and go from there. Okay. I remember this. It was platforming that looked way scarier than it actually was. And you know what? Those guys are having a good time. I'm gonna come over here. Okay. I guess that guy can die. I guess. It's fine. Alrighty. I don't have a good feel for how to dodge these guys' attacks yet. Actually, you know what? I think not dodging them is probably the way to go. And instead, running at them. You know, I think that actually makes way more sense. I see. So I can go to the slow-moving elevator, or I can go up. You know what? I'm actually really curious about what's up here. Slight change of plans. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. These scary things. They don't stagger easily either, it looks like. Okay, so once again, I can kind of go across. Okay, so going across will take me to the slow-moving elevator again. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna just go as high up as I can and see what's up there. There we go. Yeah, let's just go as high as I can for the time being, and then I'll make my way around. Hello, friend. Well, you looked like you had a bad day. Sorry to hear that. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I need to kill that thing as quickly as possible. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad because they just came at me one at a time. Very convenient for me. I appreciate it. Arena Tower Demon Mask. Increases damage dealt by Carapace counterattacks by 25%. An arcane instrument fashioned by the sorcerer Declon for use by attuners. It is said that in the past, an event would be held at the Arena Tower, where attuners would compete with one another while wearing masks reminiscent of demons. Neat. So did I make it to the top? Magic Amplifier. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. A magic amplification vial prevalent in the central stratum. These were often fitted with homunculi that were designed for battles, such as guards. Okay. Cool. All right, since I know that the path to the right will take us down, I'm gonna take the path to the left and see what else is kind of further up here. I like this place. Eastern architecture is really pretty. I like it a lot. I always like the story. I'll tell the story before I read the dialogue here, but the story behind the arched roofs like that is that they are meant to ward off evil spirits and ghosts, because ghosts can only travel in straight lines. So if you make a curved line that goes back up to the sky, it'll like hit the side of the roof and then go whoop and go straight back up into the sky and won't bother you. Superstition is amazing. Just stories of how things come to be. For all of us here, created by Declon, there is no escape from the unceasing violence. I, too, must return to the arena tower. Well, good luck, friend. Oh god, does it want me to do maneuvers? No. The next one is lower, so I don't think I have to do any weird maneuvers. You know, assuming I get the first one right, but should be doable. Okay, so I don't think that part is floor, so I should just be able to do that. Didn't get enough height. I better heal. But no, this feels very doable. It's just very scary. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here, on the other hand, but... Alright, and more HP for me. You know, so I can do things like a fall in the death pit more times and do the silly jumps. It's fantastic. Okay. I think that's enough death pitting there. I wouldn't be... It seems like there's something over there. But I can't fly. So am I really gonna find something that will let me go all the way across here? Ooh. You know, that's actually kind of exciting. It's like the first game was very combat heavy. I'd say that it followed more of the Hollow Knight formula than the Ori formula of being very controlled and very combat focused. I still feel about the same way about this game so far, but I am kind of curious to see if they will lean a little bit more heavily into movement abilities. If they're gonna have that kind of a potentially flingy attack. Yeah, rushing them is definitely the right answer. You know what? Slow-moving elevator, I'm just gonna say no. Say no to slow-moving elevators. I'll still send this one down because I think I need it for this first maneuver here. But otherwise, I'm just gonna take the wall. It's way easier than waiting for the elevator. Oh. And the game realized this. And it's putting in a bunch of obstacles where having the slow-moving elevator is actually kind of nice. Okay. Oh, hey. So where is that? Over here. Okay, so that means from here I can come up and go over there. Okay. So when I inevitably die here, I will have a slightly easier way back. You know, this is not how I was expecting to die. Oh, okay. I thought that there was gonna be a boss battle here. I was gonna say, when I walked in here, that not how I was expecting to die. But apparently it's not. This is it, the arena tower. Word is, old Declon didn't just get a kick out of watching homunculi duke it out. He went and turned it into a betting pool. There's hardly any people left in the city, but I wonder what things are like in the arena tower. Declan. The one and only, big shot aristocratic Milius scum, ruler of the Steel District, creator of Homunculi, all that crap. What do we have here? I was not aware tuners were allowed to participate. No, we aren't here to take part. Just as well, the homunculi here may as well be mad, but they are not mutants. They thirst for battle, created by Declan for the sole purpose of battling in the arena tower. Even with the audience of bloodthirsty humans gone, it makes little difference. They still fight with all their might. Such is our lot, we know little else. That is, with the exception of number 7, cursed to be a mutant, trapped here, and forced into battle against his will. Number 7. He was once the bodyguard and aide to Declan himself, our brother, created along with the rest of us. You attuners are able to liberate homunculi through your art of tuning, are you not? If you seek Declan, consult number 7. He's at the top of the tower. And he should regain his sanity in the process. Perhaps I shall someday have a chance to lock blades with him, as more than a mere mutant. Alright. So, introducing the boss here. Hello, Fishy. And not... Have I set myself on fire? I mean, I've fallen into a fire pit a couple of times already. So, kinda. Lilac, I want to find Declan. I know, and I'd like to help this number 7, too. Look, there's lots of fire here. Arena tower, huh? Okay. But yeah, there's tons of fire here. It was inevitable. It's why I named it that. But there's loot up top. So that means I gotta try to climb it in a weird way. I think this is a bridge, not an elevator. Okay. But I don't think I can actually do these jumps. Yeah, that's too high. Okay. I'll have to find another way up top. Oh, good, and then it even gave me a bench. Wonderful. Alright, back then. I never imagined the day would come when we would journey alongside one another. What was Lilac like as a baby? Brimming with curiosity, brave as well. I cannot recall Lilac ever shying away from homunculi. So, no different from now. The innocence of youth yet lingers. You, on the other hand, may have made it for far more pleasant company at one time. An unfounded claim, I'm sure. Stranger still, it would seem you shared quite a bond of trust with Lady Lilia. A homunculus from the upper stratum associated with House Milius. And yet, you were in the company of Frosted Tuners. You joined the lower stratum depth survey team at your own request. I recall it was a most secretive investigation. I did. Just what happened with Lilia. Okay. So found some stuff, but I think I'm pretty happy with what I have. Let's see here. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything I particularly want to level up just yet. Okay, I'll hoard. I will hoard for a little while longer. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like I'll be able to climb up a more traditional way to get the item all the way up there. And if not, I'll figure it out then. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna open the door here. Fair enough. Oh, hello, friends! Homunculi who live only to fight. An unending cycle of... Oh, okay. It scrolled away too fast. Our first combatant. He lives for the fight. Number 20. The Arena Tower welcomes its newest challenger. A younger tuner. Rare indeed. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be a boss gauntlet, huh? Terrifying. So far, so good, though. Oh, man. I didn't even take damage. Hell yeah. Think I'm getting the hang of things. Presenting our next challenge, an elegant and most efficient killer, number 14. How will our younger tuner fare? Okay, so not in this room. Alright, Murder Gauntlet, here we go! Okay, so... Okay. That time I took damage. Oh, and it dashed me the wrong way, pain! Okay. Okay. Alright, no problem. It's all good. Our third challenge, a paragon of unparalleled ruthlessness, number 56. Can our young tuner reach the summits where our reigning champion awaits? We shall find out. So far, mini-bosses haven't been a problem. Oh, ow. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting a long-range attack there. But I guess it makes sense, given he didn't approach. Ow. Yeah, there we go. It's okay, I know it's coming this time. Alright, no problem, no problem. Awaiting the summit, the undefeated champion, number 7. A bloodthirsty traitor banished from the arena for betraying Declan himself. Okay, so this is the boss that I heard about. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to fight through all the guys to get back here. I hope not. We found him, number 7. What do I fight for? I can't. Stand in my way and you shall be struck down. Alright, so what's this guy gonna do? Well, certainly looks flashy. Okay, not what I was expecting. Oh man, so it's another one where I kind of had to hit the dodge button at the right time, because it looks like it homes. Ooh, okay. He's gonna have a phase 2, isn't he? Yeah. So it homes. Oh, that's unfortunate. My reflexes are terrible, so I'm always kind of really bad at dealing with attacks that require you to hit the dodge button at the right time, rather than position yourself in a good way. Okay, but yeah, there we go. So do you have a phase 2? No? Oh, okay. Easier than I was expecting. To think Gilroy has turned mutant as well. The blight of the priestess is truly dreadful. I suspected you'd take over House Milius after Kane's passing, Declan. We need something that surpasses even Gilroy. My work is far from done. These puppets will not do. They are far too frail, even for amusement. Number 7, you know it must be done. Bring me another. How many homunculi is that now? No more. It ends here. Terrifying. To think I would turn mutant and succumb to the madness. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Why was the chief a tuner with Declan? How is Declan connected to the Frosts? I don't know much of that other man, but I do remember Declan was close to Abelia. Declan and that man began to meet after he learned of the passing of Lady Abelia. Is Declan not dead? I thought I had ended him, but he had become a homunculus himself. A tyrant who brought homunculi into this world, only to torture and oppress his own creations. I will not stand for it. To this day, many of us suffer at his hands. We must deal a decisive blow while he is still weakened. But why create homunculi only to treat them this way? There are those from House Milius who believe that Declan's descent into madness has to do with Abelia. But I, for one, choose to believe that the man's very soul is rotten to its core. The man that created the homunculi. We must see this matter closed with my own hands. I must see this matter closed with my own hands. Will you help me? I don't want to see any more homunculi being hurt either. We'll do what we have to. All right. Cooldown ability. A combat homunculus specially modified by the sorcerer Declan. His body was meticulously picked out from a tribe of warriors hailing from a foreign land and subjected to a series of experiments that imbued him with formidable strength. His peculiar appearance and exotic weaponry reflect Declan's eccentric taste. Repulsed by Declan's treatment of homunculi, he plotted in secret to slay him. Number 7 abilities attack and sync with Lilac's own movements. They allow for a versatile range of approaches to enemies and aid in exploration. Number 7 requires a cooldown period between uses. Okay, so it's another dash, effectively. That might make the maneuver I was trying to do in the Sorcerer's Academy easier. And no, this actually does not take me up there. But with the ability I got, I bet I could jump over to here now, maybe climb up here, and then potentially get up there? I could see it. So yeah, I guess the idea of that one, I mean, I didn't see what happened if you died, if it kept your progress through the whole thing. But it seemed like it was indeed supposed to be kind of a boss rush thing, and that's why the boss at the end is a little bit easier. Huh. But the patterns were so simple that it kind of worked out in my favor. Magicite Hairpin. Each time an enemy is defeated, the cooldown ability can be reactivated. Hold on. Each time an enemy is defeated, the time until a cooldown ability can be reactivated is reduced by 30%. A colorful ornament hiding a piece of magicite. Exported from a foreign land, it is meant to help maintain the styling of the wearer's hair, given by Declan to his favorite marionette. Yeah, it's an interesting concept that the entire rush was supposed to be the boss fight, instead of just one enemy. Okay. So an uppercut and a spinning one. I'm probably going to want all of these, since they do aid in movement. And let's see. Range, mobility. Yeah, so if these are tied to more mobility, I absolutely want them. I want all of them. Okay. So I'm gonna equip the dash ability, actually. Not relics. And I will try that out, because I think that might let me get up high in that previous area. And if it's not this one, the uppercut might do it. Alright, need to clear notification here too. Okay. Okay, so let's see how this works. If it will let me do what I expect up here. Because, I mean, they go out of their way to show you that item. There's no way they don't want you to try stuff like this. But it looks like I don't get quite enough distance. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I don't get quite enough distance. Let's see, the uppercut would let me get up there. But after that, I'm not sure if I'd be able to get higher. Well, we'll give it a try. It's okay. It's good to test out the abilities. I'll talk to the homunculi here, too. Yeah, you really did it. You saved number 7. If you ever need anything, just ask. I'm in your debt. Rest assured, I will not forget this. You saved number 7. You have my thanks. Yeah, no problem. He seems like a cool guy. Oops, no. Bird! Come back! Where are you? Yes, there we go. No, my birdie friend must be here. Okay. Okay, this is... It's going to require a bit of experimentation, but I have to wait for the cooldown to finish. And then I think I want to try to dash over, uppercut again. Finger puzzles, man. Okay, but yeah, I want to dash over, then try to uppercut again. There we go, and that gets me up there. So yeah, this might be how I get up there. Okay, at the very least, it's working, so I'll take it. I'm not sure if it's the intended route, but it is an effective one. Alright, just gotta wait in those cooldowns. Actually kind of want to drop a little bit. There we go. Alright, one more. Okay, cool. Charmed fragment, so more HP. I will take it. Huh. It looked like there might have been something over there, but the room is blue, so I've gotten everything in here. Okay. Alright. Well, nowhere to go, but further in. Declan's estate. Declan is here, and this is where he will meet his end. And new enemy sets. Huh, did that one have... No, it didn't have contact damage, but there was something going on there. Are you... friend? Or are you gonna kill me? Okay, you're a friend. You make me jump high. Man, they are going hard on the creepy doll thing here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. Okay, I see that they get more HP when that happens. After they go into flower mode. So I want to kill them fast, because, man. Bird, help me out, please. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit terrified until I get used to the new enemies. That's how it always goes. And I'll see what happens. Let's see, are you just gonna stay in creepy doll mode? Or is your head going to explode? Okay, so you do just stay in creepy doll mode for a while, and then, okay, so the transformation does happen when they're at low HP. Or possibly after you stun them? It's okay, just gotta pay attention to what they do. Okay. Ooh, and we got fish in the water. I'm gonna stay up top for now. So we'll hang it up here for a bit until, you know, I inevitably fall in. I guess I won't be setting myself on fire quite as much as I thought. Because now I'm in water territory. Declan's records. Fusion with the beast from the Crimson Forest. Blight influence. Increased muscle strength. Hair loss. Mental confusion. Number 79. Combat organism based on number 7. Increased aggression. Partial physical mutation. Number 99. Priestess specimen. Obtained from Abelia. Experiment failed. Recycling what's usable. Alright, so I opened that one from the other side. And I see it probably wants me to do some maneuvers. I can't tell. Is this death water? Or is it just raspberry jelly from me being almost dead? I think it's just raspberry jelly from me being almost dead. Okay. Not gonna worry about it then. I mean, I'll worry a little bit because I don't want to die. I guess I should heal myself. You know what? I thought I was out of heals. Okay. I just wanted to see if there's anything good in the water. Alright, now I can really see if this is death water or not. Yeah, just a slightly red background. All is well. Oh. But it has those things I need to be able to dash through. And I don't have that ability for underwater yet. Okay. So what I got from here is the ability to basically get to higher and farther places. I don't think it's going to be enough to get me any further here. And let's see, this part was blocked by a thing that I needed like a stronger dash power for. At least that's kind of the impression I get. So you know what? Before I leave this area, I think I'd like to come down here, all of these places, and up here. I'm actually really curious about this tower. So I think I'm going to go to that tower first. And then after that, I'll figure it out from there. We go to the tower first. All right. Hello, friend. Okay. I love the zip lines. I think they're really cool. Alright, and then from here, I just drop here, and no problem. Alright, so let's see if I can get up to that other interesting looking place, I say as I fall down. That's fine. Okay, so can I get up there? Oh no, this isn't where I was trying to go. I actually wanted to fall down. See, it was all as planned. It's fine. Okay, and you know what? Those guys are scary, so I'm just gonna go over here where they're not. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I want to deal with that guy before I start worrying about some of these small fry here. Because yeah, he's really insistent on following me, so there we go. Okay, so now I can just come over here. Oh yeah, there was that, place. I see why I didn't come up here. I remember, there was a fire on the wall. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think I can climb this. That looks like a excellent way to get myself killed. Oh, and it even doesn't let you. It doesn't even let you try. Okay. In that case, I'm debating if it's faster to teleport back or walk. It's probably a little bit faster to walk. So I'm going to go through those growths in the floor. Can't believe it doesn't even let you try to face tank it. How rude. It's like, look, if I'm willing to set myself on fire for treasure and exploration, I feel like I should be able to. Okay, so down this way. Go down the slide. Jump on the enemy. All right, here we are. Hello, friend. Okay, yeah. Just exposition about the arena tower. All right, and that was actually not a floor I could go through. Okay, but I can still go down the middle. Alrighty. Oh. So last time this place got me killed, but that's okay. Well, we'll try again. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. Okay. You know what? I think it looks really rad. Oh, okay. I messed up my jump and found a secret room. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. You know what? This is one of those things that looks way scarier than it is. Because it just... Oh. No, I haven't been here. Oh, hello there, Levy. How you doing? Hey, guys! You're here too? Levy, are you okay? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. I can run real fast if there's trouble. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you something. Do you know what this is, Lilac? Frost Vestige. An arcane instrument adorned with stylings symbolic of House Frost. It appears to be damaged beyond repair. The name Cassia is engraved into it. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. It doesn't look like something House Milius would have come up with. It looks handmade. Looks like someone lost it. Give him back to him if you run into them, okay? It's all scratched up, so I can't make it out, but there's a name on here. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Levy, wait. There's something I wanted to ask you. What did you mean when you said that you're not alone last time we met? Sorry, y'all. I had to find a new partner. I guess I should introduce you. Hey, Van, where are you? Van? Sorry, it looks like Van isn't around at the moment. What kind of partner does that? I'm gonna go look. Van's hopeless without me. See ya. That name, Van. I guess you really did think I wasn't coming back. Alas, poor Yolvin, he's been replaced. Oh no. That's actually a little sad. It's okay, I'll be your friend. You can hang out with me for a while. Okay. So I guess that's what was down there. And now I can go back around and try the other way this time. Hopefully not fall into a pit I didn't expect. Alright. There was death down there. Okay, so that looks very scary. I could probably make it if I had the dash ability on New Friend. But I don't, so I'll make do with the uppercut. Because I don't feel like going all the way back to the bench to respawn all the enemies. Okay. But it worked out. And scrap. Okay. And I guess that's all that's here. It's like I don't have all the rooms blue yet, but that's okay. I'll take care of that later, so I need to be able to kill growths underwater to get through there. Same with the Sorcerer's Lab too, I think. So I might actually be out of places to explore in the Central Stratum for now. Yeah, because I had the underwater growth here that I couldn't deal with. Oh no, I can climb up here now. And I might also be able to handle the maneuver here a little bit better. Okay, yeah, well, let's go back to the Sorcerer's Academy. Yeah, so let's learn some more science and academia. Okay, he's not very talkative. Okay. So, as it stands, I shouldn't have to do the maneuver anymore. I should just be able to uppercut my way to victory. You know, if I hit the right button. That's fine. It's easy enough to get back up there. Even with all the enemies in. Okay. Alright, so I think I want that one back down there for now, and then I need to move this guy into place, and then I ride him back up. There we go. I just wanted to kill the monster. Because those guys' lasers can get in the way when you're trying really, really hard to get places. Oh man, I don't even have to move the platform. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the cooldown, and then I should just be able to jump up there. I may not actually even need to... Yeah, I'm not even sure if I need to hang onto that wall. I'm still gonna go to this one, just because it's convenient. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can just go all the way across there. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. Louisiac's carapace. Press shift to activate a barrier that momentarily nullifies enemy attacks. While it offers only a brief window of defense, the SP gauge greatly increases when timed correctly. A unique prototype for an arcane instrument devised by Louisiac, inventor of the carapaces. It is designed to amplify the bearer's magic. I don't trust myself with the counter skill at all. Making the window smaller seems like a terrible idea for me. But you know what? That's alright. Oh, hello there. Oh, that didn't kill you? There we go. Okay. So... I'm pretty sure I won't have much trouble at all getting to where I want to go over here. I see. So, I don't think I can jump over that. I'm gonna wait for the skill cooldown, and I'm gonna go underneath. Okay. Oh ho. Can I jump high enough? Even with the uppercut, no, I don't get anywhere near high enough. And I doubt it's gonna let me jump through that. Okay, well, I figured this out. I'm gonna go kill all the enemies just so I don't have to worry about it. At least all the ones between me and where I want to go. And I'll kind of check things out here. Okay. So here, there's like a big wall of fire going through there. Okay. I have thoughts. No. I want to go underneath. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way up. Wait for cooldown. Drop down slightly so I don't bonk at the ceiling. Yeah, and it bounces me off, so literally I can't go that way. Okay. In that case... Because there's no way I can jump up there from here. So no, I can't do anything here. I don't really want to go hunting for loot yet. I want to advance the plot. I might be able to get up here now. But I don't think that'll take me to much new. So yeah, I think I might be out of things to do. in the central stratum. Okay, let me refresh myself on areas I couldn't get to here. So here, I couldn't get high enough, but even with my new abilities, I'm pretty sure I still can't. Oh yeah, and then there's the barrier down there. I wonder if that's still there. Someone was going to mess with it, from what I remember. There's the town. Okay, I might be able to get up here now. Doesn't look like... I don't know what was stopping me from doing more down here. Because it looks like I might be able to get through this way. Okay, I'll keep that spot in mind. And then there's a bunch of stuff here. I'm pretty sure I can get up this now. Here, I think I mostly needed to get underwater, but... No, I don't think there's anything in particular over there. Like, I could climb the wall in a couple of places here, but it doesn't look super exciting. It's probably just got loot. So far, most of these places don't feel very promising. Okay, looks like I never went over there. This one kind of does. This one feels like the most promising. What is stopping me from reaching the upper stratum right now? You know, I don't know. I don't even know how you get there. Okay, so that's all death. At some point, I do want to try to get up here just because I wouldn't be surprised if there was a student hiding up there. I think I'm missing 2. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to people in town first and see if I can do anything with that relic I found. Let's see. No, they're still just saying the same things. Yep. Yep, still saying the same things. I could believe that saving all the students is relevant to the plot. So if this yields nothing, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just go try to... Yeah, I'll just try to go rescue them and see if that does anything. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see, so more... Okay, so one that will increase stats again. I might go with that guy. Okay. I'll just go ahead and buy the relic too. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but it'll be nice to have. Also, I like collecting things, okay? Okay. Straight damage increases is hard to argue with. Okay, so let's head down back to that place. And I guess I'll check the place in the final disposal site too that I just never walked in for some reason. And if those don't lead anywhere interesting, then I will go and try to rescue all the students. I initially just kind of got side quest vibes from that, but I mean, why wouldn't I rescue all the people? Of course I want to. Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't there like a hookshot spot up there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So is it loot or is it cool stuff? Magic Strand Charm. Increases damage dealt by 10% when HP is full. A charm made with magic strands extruded by homunculus. The strands are a consistent color that have been skillfully woven together by the homunculus. Well, perhaps not the relic for me. Okay, so I don't have the means to unlock this yet. Alright, good to know. So yes, there is something up there yet, but no, I can't do anything with it. Alright, so it looks like... Oh yeah, I remember this. This was full of death water. That's why I didn't go there. Okay, you know what? I still trust my fear of the death water, so I'm actually not gonna go there yet. I get the feeling I'll probably get something that will reduce the death water's effect. Okay. Let me take one last look around. Yeah, then there's the barrier here. You know what? I'll go check that out instead of swimming through death water. Get to go to cool purple mushroom zone. Hell yeah. Oh man, this place is just so pretty. Still don't really like those guys, but you know what? I should be able to handle them better now that I'm a little bit stronger. I'm glad that I can still just largely ignore that guy. Oh yeah. They're within, I don't have to worry about a territory anymore. Heck yeah. So I'm just not gonna fight them. It's fine. Oh no, it's cool, guy. Just let me down. Alright. Thanks. Oh. That was rude. I think when I was coming here the first time, I had forgotten about enemies not doing contact damage. The Chief of Tutor's homunculus. Entry prohibited. Okay. No, he's turned mutant. Is the Chief of Tutor? Eliminate intruders. There's no other way. Okay. Well, that's gonna be quite a walk back, and oh god, he hurts. Okay, so we got a proper boss here. Okay, so he actually tries to run away from me. As opposed to many others that just kind of try to stay nearby. Oh, you were facing the wrong way. You didn't turn around like I wanted. How unfortunate. You know what? I'm scared, so I'm gonna heal. Okay. Well, I'm glad I decided to come check out the barrier. I thought I remembered somebody coming down here. Okay, so far the patterns look pretty simple. And then he's gonna do his... Okay, or he's just gonna have a bad day. Alright. So now things are gonna change. Oh, dang. Okay, that's a lot of bullets. But it's fine, because I normally just dash through them. It's not like I dodge them, so... So, you know, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, I really want to heal. Nice. I actually wasn't sure if it was gonna let me, but it worked out. You know, I'm really glad that I have my bullets here. I'd have a really hard time doing damage without them. Yeah, but even here, it's like I can just duck and beat the snot out of them. It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Man, is today just gonna be the day of relatively straightforward bosses? You know what? I'll take it. At least relative to this game. Yeah, that was pretty easy. That was just learn the pattern, then beat him. Forgive me, Albelia manipulated. No more. Must honor my word. Must go to Joran. Okay. So is the barrier gone? Oh, it is. Ooh. Ooh. Is the Chief Attuner up ahead? Okay, so we get to go into Death Zone. Land of Origin. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at this place. It's so gross. It's amazing. God, it's like a fusion of plant life and organs. All right. Joran's Notes 1. The Pillar of Purification has been installed. It's said that Lady Abelia and Declan collaborated on this device together, although I'm not certain on the specifics. Curiosity got the better of me, and I couldn't help but look inside. But now, I wish I hadn't. Why would a Lady Abelia do this? How far... Is this how far we're willing to go to purify the Blight? I don't even know what to believe anymore. Okay. Well, that looks like something dangerous down there, so I better be careful. Oh yeah, that's a death pit. Okay, so we're just getting casual death pits everywhere now. Okay, I can't really get that guy before going over here, so it all worked out. All right. Just taking a moment to think about the kind of maneuver I needed to do to get over that without falling in the death pit. God. Like... Man! Sorry, just... Looking at the art for a second again. Look at the background there. Again, just this weird... Really cool fusion of, organs and plant life. Soaring Beast of Origin. Well, I guess getting here wasn't too bad, so... But no, this is also looking really easy, so... Mini-boss here. Man, he looks so cool, though. Look at him. Okay, and it does look like the teleportation does hurt me. And that hurt quite a lot. But, okay. Look at this tree. Like, I remember last time I got my eyes checked. This is basically what it looked like. Just, you know, only once, instead of all the different bulbs coming out of it. So it's like a combination of a plant and the optic nerve. It's really rad. I love this. And look at those branches. Oh, man. Is that a bench or... Yeah. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm good with that. Man. It's... sometimes you just see something and you're not quite sure what to say. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. This is really pretty. Their use of the glowing blue is just always on point. Like, every single time. I wish I could be this cool. This is kind of what I mean by, you know, if you want to do stuff, try to look for stuff that you want to do. Try to see what exists. Find what you like, and just see how you can adapt it to what you want to do. A lot can be learned. from consuming the media you want to create. That's why, you know, writers always say to read more books, and me as an artist, I'll always tell you to go look at more cool art. It'll tell you a lot. I actually found an artist on Twitter yesterday that I really enjoyed, so you can bet I'll be scrolling through his stuff a lot too. It was just really weird expressions, really cool use of light, especially in the eyes, and bunch of really rad stuff. And now I'm just getting all these cool plant things. Plant organs. I love it. I love it so much. Today is a good day. Today is a very good day. Man, those hurt. I gotta be careful. That hurts a lot too. And the music almost sounds like raindrops to me. Okay, I'm gonna heal before I just lose my chance to do so, since I did already burn my thing. Although, does the boss there count as a thing, something that would reset your charges? It might, actually. Joran's notes 2. None of this was supposed to happen. The Grim Reaper of Melius went berserk while Lilia was in the process of tuning it. That's my fault. I caused that. Lady Abelia took me in when I was just an orphan, and yet I couldn't help it. I made the only choice I could, to save Lilia. It doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. My sins are past forgiveness. Oh no, that was a death bit. Okay. I just figured I'd go down real fast. Okay, this platform is going to collapse, but here is okay, so. Okay, no, Bird, you're still out. Good. I'm just going to try to kill some of these guys so that it's a little bit easier to go down. Because they just like to teleport all over the place, and it's very scary. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this platform to go away. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Ooh, now we get DNA. Oh, this place is rad. I better heal. Oh god. You know what? I'm not even gonna shoot while I dodge through that. I just want to focus on not getting hit. Okay, another one. Yeah, I can hold down the button. I can do that much. And as far as I can tell, the beast here looks the same every time. I haven't noticed it changing. I think the color is about the same. So it just goes around, I guess. He's just a little bit better at teleporting than his brethren. Or maybe there's more than one, I'm not sure. Okay, no, that's everything in here, alright. And man, still no seat. Is that a wall? Yeah, that's a wall. Okay, so can I not go any further? It seems so, because that is a wall, and on the ground is a death pit. Yeah, I don't have any way to break that, I don't think. Oh, you can just shoot it. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, and then if you mess up your jump, you have a bad day. That's a tiny little platform, too. Okay. How do I want to do this? Jump, dash, jump for control. Okay, there we go. No problem. Okay, so here I have to jump, shoot it, and then land. Okay, well that worked out. I panicked. Oh, and there was another grapple point down there anyway. Okay. I can't get you. Oh no, there you go. Yes, please keep walking into my bullets. I appreciate it. Okay, and then I guess I can probably climb this wall. Yeah? I missed. Shoot, and that's gonna take me all the way back. Dash, jump for control. There we go. Okay, and then over here, this platform is a lot bigger than the rest, so it's not that big a deal. Okay. I should probably do the trick I did for the other one there. You know what? You're having a good time. You get to shoot. Oh, but there was a path down here. That wasn't a death pit. Nice. Okay. Maybe not where I was trying to go, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. Oh, and it looks like there's good loot here anyway. Cool. All right. Failed successfully. All right. Abelia's Ring offers a low chance of instantly eliminating enemies you attack. More formidable enemies are immune to effects. So, yeah, it doesn't work on bosses. That's expected. A gleaming black ring worn by the priestess of the ancients. Tomes dating back centuries mention a priestess named Abelia who is said to be able to command the souls of the dead. Terrifying. So wait, how far back ago did some of these things go? Like, I thought Joran was still alive. Am I confusing his name with something else? Because that sounds like something I'd do. Hello, friend. Chief Attuner! What happened? It's okay. The soul of Abelia, Lord of House Frost, she's inside me. Survivors of the ancient people survive by binding their souls to those of others. Lilia was meant to be her next vessel. The only thing that I could do was put a stop to the ritual. I couldn't save Lilia. I'm sorry. Ray Bolg had a role in all this too, a difficult one. Couldn't even say thank you. What can I do? Attuners help Homunguli, yes? Find Raybolg. Save him. For me. Joran! Okay, yeah. I did have the right. So I was not confusing names. Alright. That looks dangerous. I can't tell if that's a seat or a boss, so I'm not going to walk in there just yet. I'm going to come up here. And I'll see if I can make my way back up here. I wonder if there was something blocking me from coming this way. Alright. Well, I'm kind of dying, so I'm just going to let Bird take care of this. We're just going to chill on this wall for a second while Bird takes care of everything for me. Because Bird is the best. There you go. Thank you, Bird. Oh, you missed. It's okay. You're still the best. Don't worry. I still love you. I just don't want to get hit by these guys. Because I am dying. I am out of heals. And this just feels so much safer. So, you know, we'll just sit here for a bit. Oops. There we go. Okay, so basically, he's like your sword from the original game. Or Abelia is, that is. And apparently, if I'm following everything correctly, he was doing stuff at Abelia's recommendation, but Abelia is apparently a jerk, and probably suggested some kind of nasty stuff. If I am following everything correctly. Alright. So we have the lower place, and then we have a place a little further on. I'm gonna check the higher place for now. Oops. And I'll see what's going on there. If I can. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can with uppercut. In theory. Oh god. I'm just falling down. Okay, we'll still let Bird take care of all this. Actually, you know what? No, I'm impatient. I'm impatient and I'm not dying this time, so it's fine. Okay. So from here... Yeah, no problem. Oh. Hello. Man, you just show up everywhere. Okay. I still think he looks really cool. He's so cute. Unironically, I think he's very cute. Look at those little eyes. They're just so beady and pointy. When it comes to insects, I don't actually mind things that are more in the butterfly adjacency area. I don't tend to like insects very much, but butterflies are pretty cool. I don't think this is a controversial statement, but... Primordial Heirloom. Improves stats, but does not grant any additional actions. An amulet that is similar in purpose to arcane instruments. It was created by the ancients, utilizing primordial creatures that were living vessels of magic. Okay. I'll see how it compares to the one that I can get in the shop, so I'll go equip it now since I'm here. And then we can fall back down and go fight what I assume is a boss. Probably gonna be the beast again, actually, now that I think about it. He's just showing up everywhere. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll take it. Good for me, who has no reflexes whatsoever. Oh. Okay, I just noticed that this room wasn't blue, so I kind of wanted to go see why it was not blue. You know, I think that pit is a bit long, even with my new dash abilities. That's a really big pit. Okay, I don't think I can go there yet. So I'm gonna just come down here. And we're just gonna fall straight down. Oh, that's death water. I thought it was just normal water. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. You know what? The beast is gonna be here. I should be ready. Oh. Hi, Raybolg. How you doing? Joran, why? By my own hand, Joran entrusted this to me. To save you. Alright, so we get this guy. Take two, I guess. Oh, he was... I see. Okay, so he's... Does he have contact damage? I see. So maybe he was firing, bolts. Okay. Alright, well, no problem. I just face tanked my way through that, but I guess the real boss fight was the first one. So we'll go ahead and tune him. It's okay. You'll feel better now. Saved once more. Joran was being controlled by Abelia. We knew there was no other way. It was my vow to him. I knew what was to come, but it was more difficult than I expected. Joran said to tell you thank you. To Joran, Abelia was a foster mother. He must have suffered the most. Okay, so no, she wasn't ancient. I'm getting my timeline so confused here. So I know ancients is a race, but I thought they all died. Okay. And now, it is I who remains. My master is Joran. But, if you would allow me to repay your debt, I shall lend you my strength. Thank you. Take this as well. Joran kept it on himself. He must have prepared it for Lilia. Lighted pupil. What appears to be an arcane instrument. It was in the possession of the chief attuner and emits a light that keeps the blight in the land of origin at bay. It has cracks. A crack has formed on its surface, and the blight has begun to corrode it. A curious item. Someone may have further insight to offer. So is that going to let me swim in death water? Lilia was hidden within this place, so that Abelia could not reach her, in a room that is sealed off from the inside after one enters. However, there must exist another path. After all, the ancients lived here once. He remained a reckless man to the end. Raybolg. A primary ability, okay. A homunculus that was once in service of the Eterner Joran, dubbed the Lucent Knight due to his appearance. He led the homunculi of House Frost. When war broke out between Milius and Frost, he barricaded himself within the tethered steeple to defend their territory. Raybolg's ability allows him to fire at enemies from a distance. Consecutive inputs lead to repeated shots, while holding down the button allows for powerful charged shots. Like Nola, Raybolg can serve as one's primary means of offense. Okay, so ranged attack. I kind of like my current ranged attack, though. I like my gun. Alright. Well, there we go. Yeah, glad I came here. So I'm guessing he is extremely dead now. Joran. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad I came down here. Looks like that's as far as I go, though, because I don't think I can get across this. Like, even with the dash ability, I think I can probably get to this part of the wall, but not the side that I could actually climb up. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get some kind of, you know, Hollow Knight Crystal Dash variant. Okay. So let's see, with that being a primary ability, it's not going to give me anywhere new I can go. Can I get up there? I really don't think so. It's too high up. Oh, I'll go take a look. I don't expect to be able to get over there, but you know what? It's worth a shot. Hello, friends. It's alright. You guys can have fun over there. It's all good. Yeah, just keep having a nice time. Alrighty. So that's going to be the elevator that'll take me down. Oh. There's a zip line that takes me up here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I checked. It's okay. That's what... Oh, Levy. What are you doing here? Oh, Lilac. How's it going? Levy, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Now you're catching on, but hey, check this out. Avian remains. Parts from a homunculus that resembles a bird and what looks like the remnants of a core. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Ta-da! Looks like it could come in handy, doesn't it? I wonder. It looks like a bird, but... Hoot, hoot, hoot. Yeah. Whoa, is that a bird homunculus? I was thinking the same thing. I knew it. It's part of a homunculus, and it looks just like Moonin. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Its core is in bad shape from being buried for so long, but it hasn't gone inert. You should be able to find a way to help. It could be a friend of Moonin's. Of course. Yeah, so I think I'll go back to town too, and see if these people know anything. But okay, it's not a new path, it's just this thing. Okay. Oh man, this means I've actually super cleared this whole area. It's all blue. I was thorough. Alright, let's go back to town and see if anybody knows anything. You know anything, old lady? No. You are just an old lady. What about you? Do you know anything? So the grand list back in order. The tuners told me what you did. Doing my part. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so you don't know anything. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. You're just a guard doing guard things. Okay. There's still a couple more people in here, so I'll go see what they have to say. You found the chief a tuner? I see. He couldn't confide in anyone either. You know, I was an orphan from the lower stratum, and he was the one that saved me, and yet I know nothing about the man I owe my life to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself now. It's okay. You can find a new purpose. It's all good. You there. Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? We'd be long dead if it weren't... Yeah. Okay. No irregularities detected. Okay. So yeah, no one in this town at the very least. So I could potentially climb up this wall. That might connect some stuff over here. I could see it. And then there's all that stuff down there. And then I can climb up these places now, but I suspect this is mostly going to lead to loot. You know, nothing wrong with loot, it's just not what I'm looking for right now, you know? So sure, I'll go ahead and try a little further to the left here, and you know what? You're fine. I guess these guys are weak enough that I might as well just keep shooting and I'll just kill everything. Okay. Been a while since I've been over here. So I don't quite remember what was down here or what was stopping me from going places before. Okay. So there's gonna be like a wall over here that I can climb in theory. In theory. Oh, there's just a hidden path. Okay. Well, that works too. Hello, friend. You look like you've seen better days. Now your materials. That's alright, I'll take it. Okay, so that's everything over there. Yeah, I guess I'll see what's over here while I'm here. That'll just be down here, and we just head on down. Okay, so this is the entrance to the final disposal site. I think this first path here is just full of death water. Although, no, it isn't. I just never went down here for some reason. Yeah, I kept exploring. So sure, I'll see what's down here too. It exists. Let's see what's here. Oh man, me willingly walking back into Spiderville. Oh well. You hate to see it. Okay, this is almost certainly a secret path, so... Up here? Yeah. Oh man, so we just have a hidden maze. Terrifying. Cleaner's Tag. Increases damage dealt to staggered enemies by 15%. Oh, that's actually really sweet. This is gonna be great for bosses. A pendant belonging to a cleaner stationed at the final disposal site, where garbage from the upper and lower stratums is discarded. The homunculi tasked with cleaning duties often find themselves assailed by a constant shower of falling detritus, and have developed abnormalities as a result. Is there anything else over here? Oh man, so I could have just gotten down there from the beginning. Alright. Well, there we go. So yeah, I'll see what's over here. I do remember being constantly terrified of everything last time I was here. It happens all the time when there's a spider stuff happening. Hate spiders. But more likely, I probably just picked a path and rolled with it, so. Okay, so nothing here. Oh, your shield is protecting you. Stop that. Okay, there we go. Now I can get my loot in peace. Letter in a bottle. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it that after Lord Kane's death, yours followed shortly after. Nonetheless, we reject Declan as our new lord, and anxiously await your return. May this letter find you, or someone that knows your whereabouts. It's alright, we found him. He's a spider now. Truly a terrible fate. I feel so bad for him. Oh, Deathwater. Lovely. Okay, we're going in the Deathwater. Okay, we're getting out of the Deathwater. Okay, I gotta kill some stuff here. There's too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Please die. So this way I can explore in peace. Or in pieces, as the case may be, but I don't mind. Okay. So let's see, I think I can... wrong button. Wrong button again. Look, someday I'll press the right button. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, even that's not enough, huh? Okay, so I do gotta get all the way up there then. Let's see. Okay, so there's like that big bridge going all the way around. Oh, I see. So is that gonna be enough? Can I do it from here? Yeah, okay, there we go. And now we go for a swim. Vivid Claws. Increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status effects by 15%. Claws that once belonged to a homunculus. Declan surrounded himself with the homunculi most pleasing to his eye. It is said that they provided him with both company and protection. Okay, I want to open this door because it'll make me happy. There we go. Okay, well that was considerably less exciting than I was hoping for. So there might be some stuff up there, but I'm not really counting on it. This is all Deathwater. The Deathwater kills me so fast that I think trying to explore this place is a lost cause right now. I don't think I have enough HP. I mean, even just a little bit of Deathwater that I dealt with here, it hurt a lot. So you know what? Let's go back over here and see what's there. Let's go see what I can do now that I can wall climb over here. Because, yeah, I can, like, get all the way up here now. I suspect that a lot of this is gonna be just, loot. But, you know what? Loot's pretty cool. So I'll take it. Alright, so nothing on top. I'm actually a little surprised. Okay. I was hoping for something a little more exciting. I'll still climb all the way up here just to try to fill in the map. In case I missed something. Okay, so no. Maybe it's on this wall that I wanted to get to? Because, yeah, I could get over there. It wouldn't really be that much trouble, even. Alright, and I have some grapple points, too. So we'll see where those take me. I see. Okay. So no, this is just taking me to some sweet loot, which I will certainly take. Pure Floral Necklace. Increases damage dealt by pressure abilities. Pressure abilities. Not actually sure what those are. By 20%. An ornament made with flowers that would grow in the Crimson Forest. Once a lush wilderness of deep azure, a shackled beast who once guarded the tethered steeple was given this necklace by a girl with silver hair. Well, I mean, we can give it back to him now. Okay, I can probably get up here. With a combination of all the abilities I have. Oh, does it not let you climb the wall here? Okay, maybe I would have a bit of trouble then. Let's see. I think I can just do a maneuver over here. Is this really not a door? Nope, okay. Oh, I don't have to maneuver. Okay, cool. Charmed fragment. I'll take it. Alright. Well, I guess that's some nice loot. There's probably some nice loot up there too, but that's probably not going to open any new paths or anything. That's more what I'm looking for. I'm going to save proper cleanup for later. It's like maybe over here, but I don't know. Let's see, I'm going to zoom out a little. Yeah, so that there was a big death pit that I couldn't do anything with. Yeah, there was a locked door there that I couldn't do anything with. What was over here? Oh, a door that I can't open. Have to come out there from the other side. I'm not quite sure how I'd get to somewhere in here, though. Like, that's kind of weird, isn't it? It suggests to me that I should check rooms in the area that aren't blue, but there really aren't any like that. Like, maybe there'd be something here. But I kind of don't think so. So up here has those big columns of fire that I can't get through. Out here is a big death pit. Over here I have to be able to dash underwater. Up here has this big old laser going up here, so I have to be able to jump from here to here, basically. And I just don't see how I do that with my current abilities. Here I have to be able to dash underwater. Okay, well, let's go see if I can rescue some more students then. Because I think I only have 1 or 2 left. So I'll just go thoroughly explore the other area. They said there were 6, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I am missing 2. So we'll just go see if there's anyone on the roof here. That seems like a place that a student would hide. Who doesn't like to go brood on the roof? It's like a staple of the superhero genre. Okay. So yeah, I should be able to get up here now. I'm gonna wait for the cooldown so this way I can avoid the slope. Oh, it doesn't actually let you do it when you're like that. Okay. So I think that means I gotta get up from here and then maybe go all the way across. I better put out that fire. Okay, we're good. Fire hurts! Getting self-esteem is painful, I tell ya. Yeah, I bet I could do that jump with the other ability. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, I killed some enemies. I should just walk back. Oh, but I have to sit on to change them anyway. Okay. Alright, time to clear my things. This one is pretty sweet, though. I will definitely be using that at some point. Okay. So I probably want this one. Or maybe this, or this one. No, I don't think I go as far as I do with this one. So let's try this one. And if it doesn't work out, I'll try the other one. Might have to go back and forth a little bit. It's fine. I have not yet learned the full extent of my abilities. Okay. It's fine. I can face tank things. I'm not going that far. It's all good. Alrighty. So let's see here. Oh no, that doesn't get me nearly far enough. The uppercut does way better in terms of movement horizontally, which is weird. Okay. So, no, I don't seem to be able to get over there yet. Fascinating. Okay, no, I'm sure there's a way. Oh wait, why am I walking? I'm just gonna warp. Walking is overrated. Way too much work. Alright. I'm gonna switch back. Because this one seems straight up better for horizontal movement. Okay, and I don't have anything to upgrade those yet. I mean, he does look like he has some pretty sweet abilities, and this one still homes. I see. But being able to just hold down the button is quite nice. Okay, I'll see how he compares to my bird friend. Because, I mean, he's gonna hit much harder. That much I already know. But yeah, I have to press the button and it does stop me. Looks like its range isn't even that much longer. And the homing isn't quite as good. I don't know. I think I just like the gun ability. I think it's just really good. I've had great luck with it. Okay, so is there a spot that I can stand up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe there is? No, there's no spot I can stand there. So am I not supposed to be able to get up there? Because I have looked around pretty much everywhere else here. So I'm not sure where the two missing students could be, unless they're, like, down there or something. Because I doubt I'm going to be able to get up here. Huh. It's way too far. Is this another thing where I would need the crystal dash to get through? I think I'm running out of paths I can check out, man. So I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see. So that was a flower from what I remember. The blighted flower. Up there's death. That's just a door. Because legit, I don't think I can get up there. I might be able to get up here. Let's go try it out, I guess. God, being stuck in place while firing is really rough. It does do a lot of damage, though, so that is quite nice. Yeah, so that it really does do a lot of damage. I just have to be a little bit more deliberate with it. I don't know, I still think I prefer the other one for general exploration. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. That's really high. Yeah, it's too high. I did not want to come in here. Oh, that's okay. So all those places are still too high. Let's come over here. No, I didn't want a map marker. That's fine. Okay, and I do think I'm gonna put my bird friend gun on. I just like it. It's really convenient. Okay. I like being able to run around and shoot. It works really well for me. Okay. So, what I see here is that there's a platform and some other stuff I can potentially climb. I'll see if there's anything of interest there. Because, yeah, I can get up there. No problem. No, it really doesn't look like it. I'll wait for the cooldown ability to come back and just see how much of the skybox I can fill in, but yeah, not a lot there. Okay, and then I see like this sloped roof over here that kind of goes over there, but I don't see any way to get up there. It's like if Crystal Dash from here would do it. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with my assessment of this place. I really don't think I can do anything over there. I'm kind of at a loss, so I think I'm gonna go back and double check. No, that wasn't a dead end. Okay. Oh, there's another path here. Okay, you know what? I think I'll go here first. That seems more promising. We'll see if there's anything good there. Okay, and then there's like a zip line right over here. Perfect. I don't even mind getting hit. It's fine. Probably. Okay, and then from here, I want to go pretty far down. We're just not going to worry about all our friends here, and then over here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So further down. Oh, this is a large death pit. Okay. And it also looks like it's loot. I do not think I can go far enough to get that. It's like, man, I just got something that increased my movement abilities by a lot, but I'm still finding just tons of places that are a little bit too far. Or, you know, really even more than a little bit. Okay, I can't skip walls. I still might be able to get there with some maneuvers like this. Okay, yeah, no problem. I don't even need special abilities. Charmed Fragment, I'll take it. Lets me set myself on fire more. It's beautiful. Alright. So that was just some loot. But it does look like I've kind of taken all the paths here. I guess, yeah, it looks like there's one right here. That's like right at the beginning. So I think the easiest way to get there is actually going to be all the way over here. So we'll take the train. It's okay, I'm up for taking trains. Trains are neat. Okay. Then I'm wondering if there's more trains somewhere. I should be breaking these. And maybe that's what I'm missing. Okay, I'm just gonna fall on the deathbed, it's fine. Sometimes you just mess up your jump and it's very unfortunate. And there's only so much you can do to save yourself. Okay. So here. Oh, there was a bench here the whole time. Okay. I'll go ahead and sit on it. You know, that's good to know. Alright. So I can't go up there. There's firewalls. Firewalls in real life. I wonder what kind of secret it is, you know, secret data it's protecting. But, don't have the means to break through it yet. Okay, and otherwise, there's nothing. At some point, I might unironically just... Oh. Path there. Okay. No, I don't need markers. Please go away. There we go. This is all because I zoomed out. Okay. So if there's another path at the bottom there, then I should just be able to continue on. Yeah, that's right. I decided to go up last time. Okay. There we go. So this is what I was missing. That makes sense. Oh, hello there, friends. You know what? You can do your thing. You can go be a missile turret. It's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. Jesus. Okay. I got stuck and couldn't get out. Man, I made fun of their throwing abilities, but now that I've seen the true extent of the ninja skills, maybe I too am a little bit intimidated. Huh, so do they do contact damage? They definitely do something. I'm guessing that they probably have some kind of sparky ability or something. That would make sense. Okay. Oh, this is fine. I'm just gonna stay down here. You know what? We don't have to fight any of these guys. Yeah, and it's cool. You can, like I said, you can be the missile turret of your dreams. Have fun. I'm just getting out of here. Yeah, they do contact damage. Ooh, but loot. Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah, I'll come back for the... I was gonna say I'll come back for the loot, but... It's just right there. Okay. No, we don't need to wuss out here. But man, just standing in them. These guys are absolute nightmares. Holy cow. They just walk at you, and it's terrifying. Oh great, now it's a turret. Lovely. Okay, they at least don't have very much HP. Okay, no problem. And it's more HP. You know, as always, I'll certainly take it. Okay. I want to open the path here, too. And you know what? Since there were two paths that I could open here, I kind of want to go check every direction. Okay, we got some death water. Not surprising. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else in there. All right, I'll do the top one. Okay, you're a friend. How terrible. What is a child doing here? You should go before Declan finds you. It's okay. He's not gonna find me. I'm gonna find him. Yes. So yeah, I'll keep with the upper paths for now. Out of them. They will walk at you and it is terrifying. Alright. Get the raspberry jelly off my screen. Okay, there we go. Their natural enemy, a mild slope. Then I can just whack them with impunity. Oh, and this one's already in missile turret mode. A little bit too slow in the uptake there. But, that screen is blue, even though I didn't do anything in there. Okay. I just won't go back there this time. Sounds good to me. Yeah, so when they're all sparky like that, they do contact damage. That's fine. You know, as much as I do want to go and try to fight a lot of the enemies whenever I go into a new place, I just kind of want to get back to where I was, and the enemies here are really easy to avoid. So, there we go. And now I have my health. Let's take the middle path this time. Oh, just some loot. Okay. Words etched into the cell. The attuner came today, but the girl who's always with wasn't. Told me about favorite food the last time. It is called bread. Always happy when I see, but today seemed like a different person. I'm scared. Hate me now? Very, very messy etched in writing, I suppose. I see, so these were supposed to be cells. Hello, friend. You want to be added to the collection? You'll be well cared for, just like us. There is so much wrong with the statement, I don't even know where to begin. Good luck, friend. You know, maybe I should set her on fire. I'm sure it'd be much better for her self-esteem than whatever's going on here. Okay. So missile turret's weak spot is right underneath him where you can just whack him in the face forever. Nice. Okay. So that's everything through here. What about you? You looked a little suspicious to me, but no, you are just a wall. Just a very suspicious wall. Okay. Oh yeah, the slight slope, their one weakness. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a little bit too close. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Alright, so I guess from here I head down. We'll see what else is down here. Oh. Got another switch, so probably another cell in here. Are you friend? Yeah, you're friend. Terrible indeed. Is someone there? I can't see anything. Hear anything. Okay. Well, his friends look like they're having a really terrible time. Let's see. Declan's binds. Improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. An arcane instrument that emits an eerie magic. Declan fastened these specialized restraints onto his test subjects to ensure their cooperation in his experiments. It's somewhat unclear to me just how much homunculi are robots versus, like, actual people. It feels a little bit rude to put it that way, but it's kind of how I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm not sure if they're relative sentience. I feel ya. Ah, but there's something in here. Is there a secret down here? No? In the ceiling, maybe? Doesn't seem so. Yeah, I don't see any, like, secret place where I can go through the floor. Nothing I can attack. So, what is in this room, then? Yeah, I can't go up there. Can't go up there. Huh. There's loot somewhere in here. I don't even know where to begin to look. I mean, this room is really small. I don't appear to be able to go anywhere in the floor. There's nothing I can attack in the walls or anything. Nothing in the ceiling. Okay, I have no idea. I'll check the room above. And maybe there's a secret path in there. Okay, it's a bench. You know, I don't know. Okay, that does give some pretty good stats. I'll equip it here. Alright, we're getting the missile turrets again. Alright, but I still don't see anything that I can do to get kind of over back to that one cell. Well, here, I'll go check the water here. Man, those fish hurt. I was right to treat them very cautiously when I was seeing them before. Okay. But no, there does not appear to be anything further over there. Okay, well, I guess that'll be a job for future me, because present me does not know what to do with that room. Oh, I can climb on this. Okay. Okay. I think I see what the game's putting down here, so... Maybe I don't, then. Oh no, there we go. Over here. We kill that guy, and then, yeah, that grapple point right above there is going to be right above the thing I need to break in the floor. So I just got to make sure to hit the right buttons. Okay. There we go, no problem. Unidentified transformer, nice. I forget which one that is. Maybe someday I'll be able to switch back to Axe. Because I do like the way it feels. Although at this point I've gotten so used to the scythe that it might actually be harder to switch back. Who knows? Okay, well I guess I'm here, so I'll check out the path. Enjoy Deathwater, friend. Okay. Well, like, you know what? I guess to all of these guys, all water is Deathwater. You don't need special red water to kill enemies. Oh god. Oh god. I apparently clung to the wall, and the game was not convinced that I had a double jump when I did. Or at least I thought I did. My god, why can I not jump? Was I slowed or something and didn't notice? But no, I appear to be normal. Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes when I get off a wall, I have a double jump and sometimes I don't. And I haven't been able to figure out why that is. Headless gold statue. A chase of a obtaining something useful upon defeating enemies. Huh. Illustrious and most mysterious statue that has the power to bring good fortune to the bearer. The word desire is engraved onto it. But, with its head missing, it remains unknown just what it's meant to symbolize. Okay. Look, I'm afraid of falling down now. I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. Oh, this was certainly an interesting place. Man. Once again, it looks like something happened here a long time ago. But I think it might just be atmospheric, but man, the architecture in this place is neat. I like it a lot. Look, I doubt I will ever be able to stop gushing about the scenery in this game. It is wonderful, and I like it. I like it a lot. Whee! Okay, I'm surprised that worked out for me. I thought for sure I was gonna fall down and have a bad day and be sad. But, worked out. Alright, grimoire page. So I'm playing like a complete coward right now because I am dying. And I'm just going to run past all the enemies. And I'm not going to worry about it. I guess I'm doing a blind jump here, that's fine. It's like I'm the one that climbed all the way up there. Oh. Hello there. Number 47, do you remember me? We have business with the head of the household. You? Are you not the one that betrayed Declan? If you seek Master Declan, you will need to use the rear entrance to the estate. It is sealed with magic. The key is with someone I am close to, number 49. She is imprisoned within the cells. Find her and mention my name. Declan's cruelty knows no bounds. Please, stop him. We intend to. Okay, so maybe that's the loot, the one that I couldn't figure out. I just had to talk to her. With further information. Okay, I'm kind of afraid of going underwater. I think I'm gonna have to, but let's see what's over here for now. Okay, I'll just shoot you from over here. It's all good. Even if you turn into a missile turret, it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, is there anything down here? Secret door with a thing that I can't break. Okay. Cool, so that means I don't need to go down there. So normally when I'm trying to explore, I want to kill all the enemies, but I am nervous. So I'm just gonna do what I can here. Okay, that looks like everything in this room anyway. So I wanted to get back here, so I'm gonna teleport. I am dying, so this is fine for me. I just wanted to double check if there was anything else good in that room. Oh, come on. Don't be that way. Hello, friend. Number 49? We heard from number 47 about a key. I stole it from Declan. Take it. The Grand Sorcerer's Key. A key that unlocks the rear entrance to Declan's estate, as well as various magic gates. Okay, so that's probably going to unlock some of the other gates that I found. Okay. As the administrator of the Sorcerer's Academy, Declan was considered the land of Fume's foremost practitioner of magic. However, once he dedicated himself to studying homunculi, his obsessive nature drove him to isolating himself in his home, seldom interacting with the outside world. I was going to get it to number 47, but I can't move. Free her for me. Will do, friend. Okay, and yep, that was it. Nice. So I think that was also this door. I see, no, they're different colors, so it's probably a different door. Alright, I'll just go ahead and warp up to here to save me some effort. And then I guess we head back to where I just was. Okay. I'm still gonna take things slow because this place is scary. I'll take the lower route this time. You know, why not? Let's go somewhere new and exciting. Okay. Look, I was getting impatient. Is there a lower path? No. Okay. So there might be there's probably something in the water, but I think I'm just gonna get that later with cleanup and whatnot. Okay, well I can hit him just outside of his attack range, so I'm gonna do that. Probably a little bit faster than using the gun. And there we go. Okay, please don't send me into the death water this time, game. I'm begging you. Okay, he can't throw far enough, so let's see if I can creep forward enough to knock him down. There we go. No. Okay, no problem. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna take things more carefully than usual. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can perform a maneuver to... You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna see if I can perform a maneuver to get up there. I am just gonna wait for the cooldown. I almost fell down again. Let's just wait. Never has a corridor scared me this much. It's fine, buddy. You're having a good time. Okay, one has decided to go missile turret mode, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go over here and do things over here. It'll be great. Okay. Hello there. Oh. Number 47, huh? Well, it was nice knowing ya. Dear Lord. Okay, well, I don't have bird out. This is deeply unfortunate. But she appears to have behavior just mostly like the regular enemies. Which means, you know, I just stay in her legs and all is well. Okay. Sorry, friend. Thanks for helping out. Do I get to tune you? I'm sorry. The door opened from the inside. Declan used me. The very end. Put an end to him, please. Her core was set to go inert upon mutation. How cruel. That's just like him. He's probably watching us from within the estate. Special alloy amplifier. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. A device built into the armaments of a homunculi. The robust amplifier is able to withstand heavy loads of magic. Okay, well I can go up or down. I'm kinda curious about down, because I think this might loop back around and... Okay, no it doesn't. I thought it might loop back around and let me open another door. But, you know what, if it just looped, that's fine by me too. Bloodstained diary. Another one of us sent to the cells. How many does this make now? Declan enjoys tormenting homunculi to see how they react. Number 7 was strong, so he got sent to the arena tower for trying to defy Declan. But most just get sent to the cells, and we'll never see them again. Okay. Oh, it's alright. You know what? I'll leave you guys alone. I'm not a bully here, so you guys can go do all the things that you like, and go do stuff over there. Let's see, there's some conveniently placed ones that I can just kind of whack at from here. Let's see. Oh, but this is going to take me over to the door. Okay. So I'm gonna want to fall down, unfortunately. Okay. There we go. And now I have a path in. That's right. You know, the contact damage throws me off now. I've kind of gotten used to this game not having contact damage. Well, we'll go ahead and beat some of those ones up because I do need experience occasionally. Oh, hello there. Okay. Well, this is awkward, but, you know, it's fine. I feel so rude. I really do. Alright, I'll take it. Declan's ring recovers 1 HP when attacking. A ring Declan wore to protect himself. Originally an artifact that belonged to the ancients, it was given to him by House Frost. For Declan, who feared death above all else, it was still a prized treasure when he was still human. Okay, so where do I need to go from here? Okay, so there's a path up here, and then there's a path over there. I'll take the path that I'm closer to right now, and then I'll take that top path after. Because this one's just right here. Okay, and it's a bench. Oh, there's a friend. Oh yeah, and that's right, there's a... Oh wow, 9. That's incredibly expensive. Declan turned himself into a homunculus. He dreaded the prospect of death. In this land, plagued by the reign of death, he sought desperately a means to survive. If he was close to Abelia, the Frost Priestess, it was almost certainly because she was said to possess eternal life. In this place, I had no idea something like it existed. After the passing of the Lord, he came into conflict with Gilroy and fled here, from where he had continued to operate. The estate is a reflection of his twisted soul. One could only imagine what would happen to this nation if Declan were to rule it. Hello, friend. If you are here to bring an end to Declan, he is presently submerged in the therapeutic tank here. Okay. Let's get him. Ooh, an underwater boss fight, huh? A tuner rat. It is most regrettable that you have been allowed to reach all the way here. But how fortunate that it should be the vessel for a priestess. Rejoice, for I, Declan, declare you a subject worthy of study. Give yourself unto me. Okay. Oh god. This feels really weird, by the way. It's probably gonna take me some time to get used to that, because, man... Ow. Yeah, and he, you know, like all bosses in this game, hits pretty hard. Okay, there we go. Let's see what he does. Okay, so lasers. So I gotta be careful. Oh god, and he has death bubbles. This is legitimately scary. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay, okay. It's like... I wanted to heal, but that bubble was getting really close. So this is gonna be the place where that underwater damage relic actually is gonna be really useful. So let's adjust my skills and relics here. I'm considering what I want to take. So I should probably grab this. Just because that will be useful for doing a little bit more damage. And then here, I mean, all of my usual damage stuff is actually pretty useless to me. Same with that. This isn't super useful for how I do things, so we'll get that. So we'll take that one. I'm actually not sure which things are pressure abilities. Okay. Status is... Yeah, that'll be good. That's increases damage to staggered enemies. It's kind of hard to go wrong with that, so I'll go ahead and do that. This is actually pretty good too. Using his own rig against him would be pretty funny. Yeah, so you know what? I'm a little bit more different for that one. Oh. Yeah, 9 really is a lot, isn't it? Okay. I don't know, it might be worth though. I think I have another one that reduces damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'll go ahead and save because it makes me happy, and let's see here. Oh good, it was this one. So how does the damage compare now? Okay, so they're pretty close to damage now, so I think I can give myself my axe back. We'll see if I want to switch back, but that one really was the one that felt best to me. Okay. This one actually seems like it could be quite good, so I'll go ahead and unlock that. Not really relevant to anything I'm doing right now, but, you know, that's okay. That's not the one I'm using. Okay. So I'll try it like this. Yeah, I gotta be very particular about dodging. Because he does have a period where he just kind of stands around afterward. So that'll be pretty safe to hit him with. Okay, so he's doing his thing. Now he's staggered, and that's great for me. Alright. So yeah, just focus on hitting him during those periods that he doesn't attack. Like here. God, this is really scary, though. Like, I have no room to maneuver right now. Okay, I can't hit him from here. And now he's got death bubbles. Okay, staggered again. Okay, death bubble popped, so I've got a bit more space now. Okay. Oh, now he's got a diving helmet. You know, I didn't expect that, given he was underwater the whole time. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, not into the death bubble. Yeah, now he's trying to avoid me. It's not gonna work. Because I have a bird. And birds are very useful. Huh. It didn't move the way I expected, but I think I'm okay. We'll see if that ends up killing me. I'll be kind of sad if it does. Okay, I'm just gonna play cautiously around the death bubbles. Okay, maybe I can't play cautiously around the death bubbles. I gotta get in there. I can play a little cautiously around the death bubbles. But when it comes down to it, I gotta make sure that I'm doing damage. I can't just dodge them forever. There we go. Feels weird to say for this game, but I think that's accurate in this case. Because he will whittle me down. I will mess up a dodge somewhere. There we go. Yeah, with the right relic set, that wasn't too bad at all. Hello, friend. Oh, he's gone. Did he go outside of the robot body? That's... Yeah, it's his, casing there. Hello, friend. Oh, you turned yourself into a spider, too. Man, he has terrible taste. Quickly, the restoration device. I must heal this body. Heal and strengthen. Damn you, stop! Stay away! It is pointless to struggle. Your existence ends here, Declan. Do you know who I am? I am Declan Milius, creator of homunculi, herald of prosperity into this nation. Why are you so cruel to your own creations? All the torture, all the pain, they aren't your playthings, they're people too. People, homunculi, it's all the same to me, mere stepping stones in the name of science. I have witnessed with my own eyes what becomes of homunculi that break free of bondage. Pain, suffering, rage. Do not mistake the homunculi for humans. No, they far surpass any human. And you would make a fine homunculus yourself, able to live on as long as the magic flows. A new species. Declan, you weren't this way before. Why did you turn me into a homunculus? Hold your tongue, worm of the lower stratum. You stand in the presence of my intellect. That's enough out of you. He didn't even remember me. I doubt he remembered me either. All he ever cared for was himself. The restoration device. It looks like an enhancement module for aquatic homunculi. Motley, if there's any chance you can be human again. If this body can be of use to you, it's all right being... Or, if this body can continue to be of use to you, it's worth being in. I want to continue to fight by your side, be stronger than I am now. Lord Motley. Please, Lilac. Okay. So we're getting upgraded spider slingshot. Motley's Torrent. Pierce through the water with an enhanced Motley. New paths may be opened by swimming through breakable walls. Charging into enemies will cause damage and destroy their parts. Dash continuously underwater to accelerate. A powerful charge with the aid of Motley. Charging into enemies underwater will cause damage and destroy their parts. Charging into growths underwater will reveal new paths and items. I was always a good swimmer. Oh, all right. An unending life is no life at all. I don't agree, but this guy was clearly crazy, so I think he had other issues than being somewhat immortal. Okay. Alright, so now I can break those underwater tunnels that have been plaguing me. I want to go up and get my usual abilities back on, and then I'll head out and I can finally get that item that's been tormenting me. But I just want to put my usual ability set back on. Because I want to be able to do my uppercut. Yeah, we haven't been stealing memories. Okay, so... For general exploration, I think I'll take that one off. Just so I have enough slots for some of these other things that I find very useful. Where's the jump one? Yeah. Let's see. This is really useful for bosses, but less for just, you know, general running around. But I don't want to have to protect my HP when I'm just kind of running around trying to explore. What was the other one that I had equipped? I don't remember. Oh, the cooldown abilities. Okay, yeah, that's not super relevant to me. I don't use this cooldowns that often. I guess it's nice to have just so I can be impatient with movement abilities on the guy, so I guess I'll just take it. Okay. Guess why I don't have to wait around quite as long. So, you know, that sounds pretty good to me. Huh. It said to dash repeatedly. Okay, no, it's a single dash. Okay. Oh, and you can dash right up against it, and it'll work. So, okay, that makes it a little more convenient than my doggy dash. Yeah, bothered me a little there. There we go. Oh, and there's more stuff in here, huh? I guess it is quite a big room, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a path further up. Okay. Oh, it's alright, fishies. I won't fight you. Ah, it feels good to have my axe back. Okay, so I should be able to climb up here, right? You know, I'm surprised that I didn't try this before. Alright. Okay, friends. You know what? You guys are fine. What a foul place. Okay, and there's just another bench up here. Alright, I'll take it. The outside world. Still the most unique Demeter, the weapons and equipment alone. The abilities I wield, along with every one of my belongings, appear to be from some far-off land, all a part of Declan's proclivities. Words are hard. Alright. In truth, these stylings are rather common within Declan's residence. It wasn't until I ventured outside I realized how uncommon they are. A foreign nation. I wonder how many are out there. I believe one of them is known as Land's End. I'd like to see it someday. Alright. And then we just get here, and that looks like everything, because it just leads back out there. I'll still walk to the end of this room. Just to get some of this other stuff on the map, too. Oh, okay, he decided to become a missile turret. That's fine. I'll just stand here and smack you. There you go. Okay, so there's... Oh, of course, there's the loot there. I'm gonna go get that. It's like, I'm right here. So I might as well. And I'm not being careful at all, it's fine. I'm not going that far. Okay, I better kill the fish here. Oh, it was on the other side. Shoot. I was gonna say, I just want some time to charge up my dash, but no, it's on the other side. I misremembered. Come on, let me up. Okay, maybe I gotta respect the enemies a little bit more, but it's fine. Like, sometimes I get very lazy. Alright, let's head through this. Magic vial. Cool. Here, huh? And there's really not a path through right there. No, there must be. Because look, this room is not blue. So I'm assuming that the thing in this room that's making it not blue is a path. I'm gonna go check that place out again. So I'm not sure which side it's going to be on. Could be up, could be down. I don't think I hear any sign of a wall I can break, but I'm going to try to run into it anyway. No, okay. What else could be in here? Here? No? Okay. But I mean, there's something else in here. I'm just gonna try to ram my face into all the walls, I guess. I figured that it would just be something that would let me go into the next room, but maybe it's not. But I also saw that I could use that ability in the waterfall. So I'm wondering if I can go through the floor. Yeah, I wonder if I can go through the floor. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. But I can charge up the dash very easily right here. Just by ramming my face against the floor. And then I see that I transition to dog the moment I get out. Okay. Yeah, but I can't break the wall over here. Is that considered part of this room? Actually, it might be. Okay, I'm gonna check down here. Yeah, that looks like it's part of this room, and it looks like there might be a spot where they join up there. There was that one really suspicious-looking wall. Yeah, I remember now. Let's go check out that really suspicious-looking wall. Alright, we'll just break it like this. Okay. Okay, so here. Yeah, okay. So I can just climb up there. It's actually kind of hard to get up there. Okay, there we go. Alright, hello friends. Okay, this is awkward. Because here, it's like, oh god, I got caught in the spinner! Yeah, these things are scary when they're in large groups. It's like when I can fight them one at a time, it's not so bad, but man, in large groups, they'll do a number on you. Scrap. Nice. Okay, yeah, that was the thing in this room. Alright, I'm satisfied. I'll go get this room when it's time for cleanup. So, I think I'm gonna stay up here. How long do I have? I've got a little bit of time. Because I want to know what's a little further into the Sorcerer's Academy here. It is time for more science. Game out there making character like Declan, giving science a bad name. Oh. Oh, that's not how I get there, that's right. Oh, no, it is. Yes. This is where I was trying to go. Okay. Alrighty, no problem. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should just hold down the button. It does make you swim a little faster too, so... It just becomes a little bit more of a finger puzzle for me. Oh. Music change, huh? Memories of the factory. Long ago. Work at arcane factory. Old homunculi clang clang clang. Then throw away old homunculi. Humans also clang clang clang. Then made go away. Hello there, cakes. Welcome back. How ironic. Graham, why were you in the lower stratum? Don't remember, but saved by little arcane smith when thrown out. Run into lower stratum together. sorry, alternating caps making it a little bit hard to read here. But Graham caught work in mine. I see. I'm glad they didn't dispose of you, Garm. Do my best for disposed friends. Alright, Arcane Factory. They're still making more homunculi, huh? Unbelievable. God, shield enemies are the worst. Alright. Okay, so... Man, this room already is looking like it's gonna be quite large. Well, let's see what's here. Much more gray than the rest of the game. Yeah, really, a lot more gray. So, very, very different feeling. It's, very bleak and desolate. Oh, hello there, Mimic. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, you know what? You can stay up there. I'll just whack at your ankles here. Okay, I'm still gonna. Oh, I see. That was not an elevator like I thought it was. Okay. Oh, I can't climb those. Okay. You know what? If I can't climb it, I'll send you on up. I'm sure I'll find a use for you someday. I was worried for a second there. I'm like, oh no, is that gonna crush me? That would be an incredibly rude way to put the switch for your box. Like, it just seems like a terrible idea. Okay. I'm not sure what position I want these in, but I'll just go ahead and hit the button a few times and see how it shakes everything. Okay. And then there's that one on the left that I brought up. Well, I don't see any obvious way to do anything with it right now, so... Jesus. Do welders need the ability to pile drive me? That seems like a pointless ability for a welder. I mean, I guess strictly speaking, I'm not a welder, and I've never tried to weld something. So, I don't know. Maybe pile driving someone to the ground is actually really valuable, but, I'm not sure if I believe it. So another one of those steel doors. Okay. Okay, and I'm not sure how far that one went. I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's wait for it to cool down. But if I can climb that, I think I can get up there pretty easily. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Mysterious glowing can. Increases break damage dealt to enemies by 20%. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. A can of preserved food that has been discarded for a considerable length of time. Manufactured at the Arcane Factory, it appears to have been part of a trial run for a new, long-lasted food substance. But for reasons unknown, it glows with dim magic. Both the ingredients within and the manufacturing process have not been disclosed to the public. Okay. So I guess that's what that whole thing was about. Alright. That's fine by me. I don't mind getting stuff. So, yeah, I'll continue just staying in kind of the upper ends of things. As much as I can. Looks like there's going to be an elevator down there. I'll take this path. Okay, you know what? You're a shield enemy. Have fun. Go do your shield enemy things. I'm not going to fight you. Too much work. Pain. I got stuck in the attack animation. Okay, now we have more mining machines. And fish. I see, that wasn't an elevator, it was a zip line. Okay, well, same idea. I can still use that for what I was expecting. So, how high up do you take me? Oh, pretty high up. Nice. Okay. Oh god, more mimic. Actually, you're probably scarier when I'm far away than when I'm close. Because that, yeah, and that hurts. Okay. Yeah, so it's over here. Okay, managed to break the shield enemy. Oh, I can attack these. Nice. Okay, I think I just stood in a bunch of bullets, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Getting into melee can be scary sometimes. Alright. You know what? They're having fun. I don't feel like fighting them right now. I just want to see what's around here. Okay, some more scrap. I might start skipping through some enemies. Yeah, I gotta get to a bench. I got curious and I wanted to see what was through here. Okay, so an elevator down, presumably. Alright, I'll just continue through here, and if I get myself killed by rushing, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I just gotta kill this guy out of his attack range, otherwise I will have a bad day. There we go. But I can go in after he does his thing. Hello, friends. Oh god. Well, this is what I get for trying to skip all the enemies, but you know what? It's fine. This is where we will explore next time. And it looks like I have a lot of different paths to go. I can go over here, I can go down here, and looks like there's going to be a lot of cool things. Arcane Factory, huh? Okay. Well, it's a very gray place, so very different from the rest of the game, which used a lot of different colors. Definitely a bit more bleak looking than a lot of the other ones. So I'm very curious to see what's going to be in it. I still think it's pretty nice looking. I'm surprised. The bosses today were relatively easy. I'm wondering if they just suited my personal strengths, if I'm getting better at the game, or if they were just a little bit easier. Because I gotta say, Louisiac, that boss was something. And all of these really did feel comparatively simple. They were fun though. I liked them a lot, and I'm still kind of laughing at myself for missing one of the paths in the mansion there. I got a little bit lost. These things happen, but I did end up finding some cool stuff because of it, so you know what? I'm okay with this. Looking forward to seeing what's in the next area. But this is where I will stop for today. So thank you all for coming. And I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow.